Hey everybody, it's Sean. As always, it's Wednesday. It's officially day 8. It's been a whole week. It's been a fun day. Got in some serious cardio today. By serious, I mean I did 25 minutes of running and walking off and on. I'm getting a little bit better. Lungs still kind of burning a lot just from that cough that I had over this past weekend. Gets harder the more I breathe, obviously. And my heart rate still is not ready for long episodes of cardio just because I'm out of shape. And that takes time to develop. And then after that or in the morning, I came back, and this afternoon I put in 10 more minutes on the rower. I may go ahead and do 10 more minutes of rowing, trying to get about 40 minutes one day a week on just nice, easy paced cardio. Again, just to kind of get the body tuned up, get it used to putting in that kind of time. There is a old part of me that used to row, like I said before, I believe 45 minutes at a time. I'd like to get up to there. That helped me a lot. It's kind of like when I ran a lot or I rode a lot. Much better shape, much better body type. And so workout wise, I'm going great. I weighed myself at home. I'll go back in another week. Yeah, one more week for my actual weigh-in at the 5-Star Nutrition that I go to. Use their Embody, kind of see what their machine says. But my home scale says I'm 2.5 pounds down from where I was last week when I weighed on this date. So I'm waiting on that. I'm excited. I mean, 2.5 pounds, got to be great. But it's hard to truly see where all that is, which is why I said in another week I'm going to weigh in. Now, there is a lot of fun going on right now. 3 days ago, some news has been out there promoting this new protein pill that will make exercise not important. It's going to change the way we lose weight. Scientists have been working on it. They've tested it on flies and on mice, and it helps them achieve maximal fitness in their bodies. And I mean, come on, people. Our society as a whole is built upon a supplement industry. There is this idea of fitness, and I'm going to take supplements to get there, and I'm going to cheat my way there, or it's going to do all the work for me. It is a billion-dollar industry, and I'm going to talk a little bit here about supplements because I've had some people ask me questions about this, which is how I found out about this. I've had some people, weigh in their thoughts on it. I shared a little bit yesterday on the video about hormone imbalances and my thoughts on that and weight loss. So here's my thoughts on the supplement industry. For the majority of people, I'm going to come back here, the majority of people, this is not elite athletes, this is not elite runners, this is not people that are putting 2-3 hours in the gym, this is the average person. For the average person, protein mixes, protein drinks, protein shakes are a great supplement because you're going to have days where you just can't get a good meal in, or you need a few extra grams, 40 grams, 60 grams of protein or something. You want to replace a meal. It's a great supplement. It does its job. It's not designed to magically lose weight. There are people that try to just drink protein shakes for 21 days, and by no means would I recommend that for a lot of reasons. But, people think, I can take everything out. It's designed to supplement your healthy lifestyle. That means you're still eating well. It supplements it by adding what you need and what you're missing. Point 2, vitamins, things like that, those are great to take because honestly, if we're talking about our way we eat, we don't eat right. We don't eat enough fruits. We don't eat enough vegetables. We don't get in all the nutrients we need. So vitamins are not a terrible thing. Likewise, sometimes you see these greens at certain companies you can buy, like the 5-Star that I go to sells greens. I've bought greens before. People are like, are they worth it? It is designed to supplement what you are lacking in your diet. It's not designed to replace your diet, replace vegetables or anything else. It's designed to supplement it. So it's a good supplement. It's designed to help you there. Now, we could talk about creatine. I'm not a huge person that's a giant fan of creatine. I've taken it before. It has its uses. The majority of the population, if you're eating a balanced diet, you're eating meat, red meat, you're going to have enough creatine. Odds are, unless you're a big bodybuilder and you're doing a lot of weight, spending a lot of time in the gym, it's going to have very little impact. I mean, just be honest. It's not going to have a ton of impact. They used to recommend loading days where you took 10 times the normal amount for a week, and all you did was pee out basically 10 days worth of it, maybe 9, and waste money and go through it faster. So I'm not a big fan of it. I am a big fan of branched chain amino acids, again, because they are supplementing the lack of a good diet, helping you to recover better. That's the whole point of taking the creatine, or taking the branched chain amino acids, or taking some of these supplements. They're designed to help a little bit with recovery by making sure you're getting what you're lacking from your diet. Now, people say, well, if I'm dieting, then obviously that's going to be hard to get. I'm cutting down my meal sizes. I'm cutting down some stuff in my life. True. So if I'm dieting, not bulking, if I'm dieting, that means I'm going to be consuming less. The supplement has a higher chance of helping me where my deficiencies lie. If you're bulking, man, enjoy yourself. Still eat clean. Get a lot of fruits in, a lot of veggies in. Get those things in. And it's still okay to take a supplement. Just realize what that means. It's there to supplement the areas I'm lacking. Don't think just taking those is okay and I can cut it out of my life normally. It's not designed for that. There are a ton of supplements out there. I'm going to tell you the majority of it, again, for the average person, is a waste of money. There's no FDA testing that has shown the majority of what they say, works. We look back in the old days of stuff like hydroxycut, where people were blowing their hearts up because of the amount of ephedra and stuff that was in it. People are like, what about these energy pills or these caffeine pills or, all these other things? My answer is be careful. Be careful, because you never know how your body's going to respond. What about these thermogenic things that are going to make me super hot? My body's going to burn more calories because of its heat and because, of this taking place, and I'm going to sweat a ton more. And be careful. I'm always a fan of talking to a person at a facility that is selling these supplements, but remember, their job is to sell you the supplements. Do some research online. Go to a doctor and ask a doctor. Find a doctor that has a healthy lifestyle and ask them. Maybe there's one in your area. Be careful with those, because, again, they can have major consequences. So supplements aren't a bad thing. Just remember, they're designed to supplement a healthy lifestyle and an ongoing exercise program. They're not designed to replace it. I don't believe there's going to be a magical protein pill that will suddenly make it where I don't have to work out anymore and I'm going to look like Zeus or Thor. It's just not there. So, continuing on what I'm doing, I'm going to continue to eat healthy. I feel great. I haven't missed out. I mean, I've stayed away from desserts, which is hard. I haven't drank any Coke Zero, which was hard. I don't miss it anymore. My body feels phenomenal. I'm getting better sleep. I'm more energetic. I'm doing what I know I need to do. I do take my vitamins. I mentioned it before when I had that yellowish, orangish drink in my water. I do take my vitamins as a supplement. I do have my protein shake as a supplement. But remember, supplements are just that. They're there to help fill in those gaps that we miss in our diet. Do not buy into this fact that if I just take 50 pills, it's going to change everything. You still have to put in the work. You still have to diet. I'm Sean. Thanks for watching. As always, if you got any questions or comments or thoughts on the video, post them. I'll gladly answer them. Maybe make a video for you. I'm a week in. I'm 2.5 pounds down. I'm feeling great. I got to say, everything so far is going successfully, from the dad bod to the hot bod program. So thanks for watching.